Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to get on your mat today. My name is Abby and I will be guiding you through 30 minutes of low to the ground yoga. This sequence will be in my favorite style of yoga. We will move with our breath into each posture, letting our thinking mind take a break and spending a few minutes feeling in our bodies. We will begin in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, your knees wider than your hips. Melt your heart to the earth. Extend your arms long overhead. Release your weight into the ground. Let your sit bones become heavy. Breathe into your belly. Relax every muscle. Inhale to tabletop. Walk your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Move with intention. Take your time between each and every posture. You will have all the time you need. I never move fast between postures. Lengthen your spine from the crown of your head to the tip of your tail. Breathe in. Find even more length. Your breath is most important. Focus on the ebb and the flow. What is your body calling you to do at this point? I give you permission to follow that intuition. Just remember to breathe. Root into the ground. Drop your shoulder blades down your back. Relax your jaw. Inhale back to a neutral tabletop position. Ground your left palm into the earth. Inhale, sweep your right hand across your chest like you're drawing back a bow and arrow. Reach high for the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Rest your right ear and shoulder on the earth. Feel free to make your own adjustments. I strongly encourage you to press into the earth to lengthen the subtle muscles in this stretch. Relax your weight down. Exhale, return your left hand under your left shoulder. Inhale, unwind, reach for the sky. Exhale to center. Inhale, sweep your left arm across your chest, fly it wide to the side. Exhale, thread the needle. Rest your left ear and shoulder on the earth. Feel the differences between your sides. Embrace the unique qualities of your body. Breathe full, expansive breaths. Exhale, return your right hand under your shoulder. Inhale, unwind, reach for the sky. Exhale, back to center. Sink your hips back to your heels momentarily in hero's pose. Take a moment to give your wrists a break. Let your intuition flow into your movements always. Return to a neutral tabletop position. Extend your right leg long behind you. Level your hips to the floor the best you can. Extend your left hand forward if you like. Engage your core, every inch of it. Keep your breath even. Feel the distribution of your weight between your knee and your hand. Can you make it even more even? Exhale, release back to center. Beautiful work. Inhale, extend your left leg long and your right hand forward if you did so on the other side. Press into the earth, every fingertip to every toe. Return to the sound of your breath. Let it bring some ease into your posture. Can you make your body any longer? Exhale, release your body. Move into its own counter posture. What feels good? Inhale, back to all fours. Drop your elbows where your hands are. Walk your knees back to puppy posture. Remember to engage within your subtle body. Don't just dump your weight into your joints. The more intention we can bring to our movements on our mat, the more intention that flows naturally into our lives. On your next inhale, roll forward into Sphinx. Open your heart, look from side to side. Drive your pelvis into the ground. Relax your spine. Bend your knees for a quad stretch. Feel free to take a variation that feels best to you. Whether it includes coming off your arms, reaching for your feet, or something else. Let what feels good do the talking. Nothing should ever feel hot, sharp, or painful. Take your time, learn where your limits are. They will change day to day and pose to pose. The journey is so beautiful, all you have to let it do is unfold. Exhale, release everything into the earth. Inhale, lots of love. Exhale, tension, let it all fade away. Inhale, gratitude. Let it rise in every cell. Exhale what no longer serves you. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest and feet off the floor. Squeeze everything towards your midline. There's no need to come to any extremes. Pause here briefly. Feel the difference between your left and right sides. Isn't life a beautiful thing? Exhale to release. Curl your toes under. Slide your hips to your heels for a modified hero pose. Relax into the sensation of your feet. When you feel complete, come to a seat with your legs out wide to your sides. We will spend 5 full minutes flowing in some dynamic stretches from wide leg forward fold. Take your time. Get situated in a position you can hold. Drive your tailbone into the mat. Extend the crown of your head to the sky. Push the heels of your feet outwards. Ground yourself. Become one with your surroundings. Reach your hands out slowly in front of you. Lean into the middle stretch. Feel your muscles lengthen with each breath. In your own time, walk your hands from one side to the other. Move with intention. Feel every angle as you stretch. Let your body guide you to what feels right. Slowly walking from left foot to right foot. Feeling every ounce of stretch in your spine. Breathing deeply, letting the breath inspire your movement. When you feel complete, find your way back to center. Walk your hands back toward your body, grow tall in the spine. This time we will take large sweeping motions from side to side. Reach up and over with your opposite hand. Stretch into your side bodies. Can you make the movement your own? What kind of dance do you have living inside of you? Open your shoulders wide. Feel the full rotation. The beautiful rhythm of life, one breath at a time. The beautiful practice of playing in our bodies. When you feel complete, find your way back to center, spine long. Take a moment to relax, feel the shifts take place. The beauty of life that lives in every single cell. Lastly, we will hold a forward fold over each leg. Bring your torso square over your leg. Draw your chin to your knee. Breathe deeply. You are exactly where you need to be. Here is your reminder to switch to the other side. Embrace the uniqueness here. Lean into it. There's no need to let the fear hold you back. Return to center, and ever so slowly bring your legs together. Move them with love and kindness. In your own time, make your way to a standing mountain pose. we are going to take a round of tree. Ground your feet into the earth. Weight evenly spread. Shift your weight into the left leg. Inhale, lift your right knee. Press your hands together at your heart. Drive down into your planted foot. Draw your ribs in. Activate your toes. Find your variation of tree pose. Be mindful of your foot placement. Soften your face. Return to your breath. I feel a slight breeze on my face. I hear the rustle of my leaves. Exhale, reach for your ankle. Transition into a quad stretch of your choosing. Move slowly. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Your heart radiates towards the sky. Inhale once more. Exhale, release, mountain pose. Inhale, lift your left knee as close to hip height as you can get it. Press your hands together firmly at your heart. If you need more support, find your tree pose on this side. When things seem uncertain, you can always return to your yoga practice. To be honest, life is always changing, and the only thing we can really do is continue to show up and practice. Exhale, transition to your quad stretch on this side. No yoga robots, please. Can you move like it's a dance? Your goal is not the posture, but this sensation while in the movement. When you feel complete, release, mountain pose. You are so deserving of this moment to feel your divine energy. Exhale through Malasana. Stay for as long or as little time as you like. Balance the pressure between the four corners of your feet. Sit back with care. Roll down and take a full body stretch. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, supine twist. Let your knees fall to one side. Your shoulders grow heavy into the earth. Breathe deeply. Here is a friendly reminder to switch to the other side. Through the practice of yoga, I've gained so much love for my body. So much wisdom is held in our movements. And I show up each day to practice. I can find a little bit more acceptance, not only but for myself, but for all in the world around me. To love with gratitude, always, keeping us as one. And release back to center. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby. Really let your body speak here. Knees wide open, lower back flush with the mat. Let go of any expectations. The true love grows deep within you. Inhale, release your feet. Extend them to the sky, legs up the wall. Let the blood flow with gravity. Open your heart to the sky. Breathe life into every cell. I am grateful for all that is around me. Inhale, ground your forearms into the ground at your sides. Exhale, meticulously drop your feet over your head, plow pose. Lift your tailbone to the sky, engage your core, make space for your chin. Embody the sensations, let the energy flow. Inhale, rise to shoulder stand. Slowly extend your feet to the sky. Contract your pelvic floor. Stay here as long as you like. Make your way to Shavasana when you are ready. Friends, I encourage you to settle your weight into the ground. Relax every muscle. Check in with every body part. We'll be here for 1 minute. There's no need to rush. live in the now. For these last few minutes, the divine light shines bright from within you. Sweet souls, slowly come back to your body, in this room, here on earth. Take small movements in your fingers, your toes, your head. Inhale for a full body stretch. Exhale, fetal posture. It's beautiful to see the happiness spilling out of you. Inhale to a seated position. Pause to sit for one more moment. Make your breath slow and controlled. This is the moment where you are reborn. I am no longer attached to my past. I live in the now. I'm so honored to have you join me in practice today. I hope that we will meet again in the future. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste.